Good. Welcome back to the channel. Today is July 10th, Sunday, 6:58. Gonna make a pre-weekly video, show you guys some of the things that I'm kind of peeping out this week. My main focus right now is looking at a lot of these 3-2-2 weeks that we are being presented with. Um, there are a lot of them right now. There are more than this right here, but these are just some of the notable ones that caught my eye. All right, so let's look at some sectors really quick. This is Xlk Technology. We got a 3-2 on the week. Now let's zoom out, or let's just go to the month. On the month, I think we are green as well, seeing that we did jump into a new month last week. So right now we are inside on the month. Um, a lot of things right now are green on the quarter and green on the month, but they are still inside. So we did have a new quarter and new month last week, so that's why the quarter and the month on a lot of names are going to look pretty similar, and that they're probably going to look similar on the week as well. Let me go back into the week. So yeah, Xlk right now is a 3-2 week. It is green. We'll see if this thing is going to try to go compound 3. If not, it might just fill right back up to 134 or whatever. Give tech some strength. Next sector is SMH. This is going to be semiconductors. They are 3-2 on the week as well. Everything right here on this list is 3-2 on the week, all right? So 3-2 on the week. Let's see if this thing's going to shoot back up to 218. If we do get this 3-2-2 moving in force, setup that I personally am watching is Shop. We are 3-2 on the week. I'll dive into that one later. But yeah, AMD 3-2 on the week, right? 3-2-2. We're looking to take this back up to 87. And then I'll just go through this really quick. AMAT 3-2 week. Citibank 3-2 week. DD DuPont, General Electric. I don't know why it's shooing this thing down to the bottom. General Motors, Intel 3-2, JP Morgan 3-2. JP Morgan is one that I'm also gonna keep my eye on because we are bouncing off one broadening formation that I have right here, and it could definitely shoot back up into the higher range. Might even go compound 3 to take out this 3. So we'll keep an eye on financials if they are doing good. So yeah, JP Morgan 3-2, MA 3-2 week, coming off of a very crucial area right here. If you see some confluence on some of this past price action, definitely some buyers down here, but looks like it's not been able to shoot back up yet. 3-2 week though. Neo, I know Neo and XPEV are on a lot of people's lists right now. Neo looks pretty good. Kind of still stuck in this little price shelf up here. We do take that 3-2-2 week up to 24, and then it might just try to take some relative higher highs on this broadening formation that we have on the week. So Neo is another one that I'm going to throw on the list. NVIDIA, 3-2 week. You know, the semis are going to look pretty similar. AMAT, NVIDIA, AMD, they're all going to be 3-2 on the week. Similar to what SMH is doing because that is the semiconductor ETF. So look for that thing to be strong to see all these other names perform pretty well to fill this 3-2-2. What else? Roku is the last one that made my list. Roku looks alright. Not really a name that I trade too much. I mean, just looking at the week, though, it's pretty stuck in this little level right here. We can say that it is stuck between 110 and 75, which would be just, if you look at it like this, that's pretty much just a big 3, right? Just a big mother bar that all this price action is stuck in. So Roku, I'm not really looking at. But yeah, these are your 3-2-2 weeks that are looking pretty interesting, or 3-2 weeks that we're going to look for 3-2-2 reversals. All right, now let's look at a 3-1 week. Shop is definitely one that, oh no, Shop is not in this list. Amazon 3-1 week. Yeah, this thing can go either way. It was on my list last week. I'm more bullish than I am bearish on this, so I would be taking this thing above 118 to about 121, 120 strike. But yeah, Amazon 3-1 week. Best Buy 3-1 week. Nike. Oh no, that was MU. MU is semi as well. So if MU can go 3-1-2 on the week, let's say above $60.96, which is about a dollar movement, definitely has some space to the upside here. Just from looking at it, I haven't even really charted it yet. But MU is definitely one that kind of looks good as well. So I'm gonna keep that one on the list, personal list. All right, MU, Nike, 3-1, SQ, Target, United Airlines. United Airlines does not look bad actually. Interesting. I'll be keeping United Airlines on the list. Chopped up right here though, but we see that there is a lot of there is some interesting action going on right here from March. So yeah, United Airlines 3-1 week, Uber 3-1, Wayfair 3-1, Walgreens 3-1, and then ETF XLY is 3-1 week as well. If XLY is gonna bust out, look to see those consumer discretionaries do their thing. Keep an eye on those. CRM 3-1. CRM is actually one that kind of looks pretty good to the upside as well. If we can, I'm gonna actually set my trigger right there. Greater than. Set my trigger on that. Yeah, 3-1 2 week. That looks pretty good. Delta Airlines 3-1. DocuSign, same thing. eBay, same thing. And that is it for my list on 3-1 weeks. All right, so those are the most notable inside weeks that I am peeping out, that were outside last week. And then I'm not gonna do 2-2 continuations. I'm just gonna jump right into my list that I personally am checking out. So let's go to McDonald's. I'm really liking McDonald's. All right, we have somewhat of a continuation play, but if we zoom out and we go to the quarter potentially can go 3-1-2, right? And for it to do that, we would have to go to the month, and the month has already triggered 2-1-2 on the month right here. 2-1-2 on the month right here. Did not move in force last week though, so we're still keeping an eye on this if it is going to move in force. And then let's go to the 2-week. 2-week is a 2-2 continuation right here. Definitely need to see this thing break 255 in my opinion for me to get in there. Weekly, 2-2-2 continuations. And then let's go to the day. We are 2-1 on the day with a slight shooter. And like I said, it has not been able to move in force above 253. So I do not have any starters in this yet, but it's definitely one that I'm keeping an eye on. All right, that's McDonald's. Let's go to Amazon. Amazon, I am looking at this on the 2-week. On the 2-week, we have a 2-1-1 double inside 2-week chart. All right, and then we go to the 1 week, and we have a 3-1 on the 1 week. We're kind of on the lower side of the broad information. It is kind of ranging right here, so just something I'm watching, but not necessarily doesn't have the best RR, I guess, in my opinion. But yeah, I would probably take this from above 118 to the 120 strike, and then take this up to like 121. But yeah, my alert will be above that. Even if we are technically triggering on the other time frames and whatnot and so forth, I still like to play how I trade, and I like to trade levels, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. But that's Amazon. This is Shop that I'm also watching with a 3-2 day. 3-2 day. Let's look at the week. We are at 3-2. We're looking at this 3-2-2 on the week off the bottom of this broadening formation. Different broadening formations actually. And then we look at the 2-week. We already are 2-1-2. 2-1-2 down. So this might go outside. Who knows? Looks like it really has the potential to. Really liking Shopify though, for some reason. I don't know. Shopify looks real good to me. Yeah, so let's take Shopify. I would be taking this back above 36, somewhere around here. I'm gonna move this up a little bit actually. Kind of want to take this above. Yeah, right there. We're gonna take this above 36.5. And when I say I'm taking it, I really want to see some aggressive candles. I want to see nice volume. I want to see closing and openings above here rather than teetering on the line, right? So when I do take my trades, I do watch for how these things are opening and closing. Just keep in mind. So yeah, shop, I'm looking at that above 36.5-ish, 36.6-ish, somewhere around there. AMD, like AMD, like I said, we are looking at that 322 week right here. This is the 322 week. Boom. It is coming off some Browning formations as well. Right, this is a higher time frame. This red line is a higher time frame Browning formation. Lower. We're still relevant. So looking to see if this thing is going to bounce here. And if, again, AMD would be on that same line as NVIDIA and the other semis and SMH. So keep that in mind. However, on the hour, it is a little iffy right now on the hour. Right, like if I look at this on the hour. Yep, exactly. Right. So you see how I just did that, right? Those that close and that open coincide with literally, if we zoom right over this this point break right here. So I kind of look at these as price shelves in a sense, right? Shelf, upper shelf. Oh, it came back down. Boom, 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 boom. Right. So with AMD, I will look to take this above 80. Let's say 80.5. Get right back up into the shelf, maybe take some I don't know, maybe 82 calls. I don't know, I gotta check out the contracts, but AMD is something I'm looking at for the 322 week, and then possible entries down here if we can break out. So if we're looking at this daily, it's a lot easier to see the shelf as well. So if we see this daily above this line, we should be able to bump up to like 83 at the least, and then maybe even 85. If this 322 week moves in force. Plug is one that one of the homies in the Discord sent through, looking pretty good. 211 month, might go 212 this week. And then if we look at the 2 week, we are already 312 on the week, moving in force, looking pretty nice. If we go to the 1 week, we are 32 on the 1 week. All right, so we will be looking at plug to go 212 month. I know energy is on some other people's list too, looking really good. Yeah, so plug, that is another one. Crowd, it's another one I am looking at. We're looking at this month right here. We're already 212 on the month. Looking at this 2 week, we are 2-2 continuation on the 2 week. Looks like we got some nice range to come up and take this entire bar out. PT maybe 205. Let's take those 200 strikes above 190 next week though. So this is what I'll be looking at on the day. We are 2-3 on the day. We are already above 190, so gotta look at how I might want to take my entry on this. 212 on the week. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good to come up to like 195. I'd probably take some 195 strikes, see what those are looking like. But if we do zoom down into the hour, we did go 3-2 last week, and then shot right back down. We have not been able to close above this line that I have. So next week, I'll be looking to take this thing possibly, let's say it shoots up above like right there, 191. I want to see some aggressiveness coming out of here though. If you want to be conservative, you can take that 191 and take it to 192, and then just leave your runners and see what's going on, But yeah, crowd is something else I'm looking at. I'll see how I'm gonna play that out. I'm just letting you guys know things that I'm looking at. We did go 2-3 on the day, last week, and then 2-1-2 on the week. So looks good. UNH, another one that is notable to mention. Kind of expensive on the contracts though. They can be pretty pricey if you don't have the capital for this. But 3-2 on the month, right? It hasn't moved in force yet though. I want to see this thing really move in force above 520. It's really gonna need to move pretty hard above 520 to put all this stuff back into force. If we're looking at the day, 213 on the day, but still, like I said, has not been able to break into this next price shelf that we have from previous price action. So not the best R either. 223 continuation. We'll see how that plays out. Just looking at UNH for like just keeping up with healthcare, see what healthcare is doing. Besides that, damn, my bad, my voice. Besides that, I think that is about it for everything I'm looking at. Like I said, there are a lot of nice 2-2 continuation setups or 2-1-2s. There's a lot of inside weeks that we're coming off of from last week, but they are inside and up. So, yeah, you know, we're gonna play this week how it gets presented to us. Tomorrow might be set some starters, observe the market, see what's going down. If we are gonna see failed 2-ups go 3 on the week, then we are going to see that probably tomorrow. You know, if we're gonna see a pump and a dump, I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna play how we see it. All right, you guys, that was my little pre-week video. If you guys like that video, please hit that subscribe, notification bell, and hit the link in the bio to join the free Discord, where I will be going into these plays as we are trading. You know, as the week is live and as the market is open, I will be updating on what we are doing and what I'm personally doing with all this stuff. So, all right, y'all. See you on the next video. Hope everybody has a good week. Good luck out there. Let's get it. All right, peace.